Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a bit since I have checked in. Obviously some things have happened. We got little James right here. You can't see him because it's in his carrier, but I figured I'd take you guys along with me on my day today. A very realistic day of my life because I am solely taking care of him today. My husband is sick, so he's downstairs away from the baby, so it's just me and James. This is my first time like taking care of him by myself, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. It's probably be a rough day, but I figured I'd show you guys just like a realistic like day in the life of taking care of a 1-month-old. So let's get on with it. I got up this morning and went to Starbucks to treat myself because I thought, you know what, I'm gonna need a really big coffee. So got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Trying to get his bottles clean and my pump parts clean.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark.
Vacuuming seemed to do the trick. He's asleep. So I'm gonna try and get his bottles clean and like disinfect the house a little bit where Tyler's been, because we definitely don't want him to get sick, and I don't need to get sick. So I'm gonna try and get a couple more things cleaned up. The vacuum seems to be the thing that puts him to sleep, so if I have to, I'll vacuum again.
In the moonlight, that look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection.
So while he's sleeping, which he's trying to wake up right now, I'm going to attempt to make these like little oat snacks that have been like my favorite thing while I have been on maternity leave. I'm gonna grab the oats here. So they're kind of just like little snacks to help like with my supply and just to have, because you know when you're a new parent it's kind of hard to get things done and to eat. So these are like perfect just little snacks to kind of help with like energy and stuff. So I'm gonna set this right there. So it's literally just rolled oats, peanut butter, a little bit of maple syrup, and then chocolate. So you kind of just mix those all together, like the peanut butter, the oats, the maple syrup, freeze it for like a little muffin pan, or put it in a little muffin tin thing, freeze it for about 30 minutes, and then you melt chocolate and mix that with a little more peanut butter, put that on top, freeze it again, and you've got these like little perfect oat bites. So that's what I'm gonna try and make right now once I sleep.
In the dark, we're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
It's been about like 30 minutes. He's still sleeping. I've been able to get a fair amount done. I'm in his nursery right now. A little sneak peek. I have a video coming up with like the actual nursery. Get a nice little shot here because I can't find my tripod, but my little handheld. Just trying to get some of his stuff folded so there we can chit chat while we're here. So far, he has been really good. He is currently just a little over 6 weeks old. He turned 6 weeks yesterday, or 2 days ago. He has been sleeping pretty much through the night, which is super helpful. Like he's been doing that since he was born, essentially. So like he would only wake up maybe like once in the middle of the night. Like he's never woken up more than that. I've always had him on a pretty good feeding schedule, and I think that might have something to do with it. We didn't cluster feed We kept him on like an every 3-hour schedule, and so like ever since he was born, I mean, he slept through the night. So, you know, whether or not that has anything to do with it, I guess we'll never know, because this is the first one we've tried this with. So I would think that it'd have something to do with it, because he's not waking up hungry every, you know, hour. That could have something to do with it, but he does wake up around like 2 or 3 to eat, and that's really only because I have to pump. So I think he just hears me and he gets up, which is fine because I'm up and, you know, I've got milk to give him. So we feed him then, and that gets him through the next stretch of the night. So he'll usually sleep until about 7 or 8. I try to aim for like 7. That way he can eat, be up for a little bit, and then we get him back down for a nap around 9. Which is what he's doing right now. And if he doesn't have his 9 o'clock nap, it is not a very good day. He gets cranky because he tries to fight sleep. I mean, this baby has FOMO, like I've never seen. Like, he literally has the biggest baby FOMO ever. But other than that, he's pretty good. He gets a little fussy sometimes in the afternoon when he's fighting sleep, but really can't complain. He's been a pretty good baby. So we're enjoying it so far. There was a couple of days in the hospital where we were just like, what do we get ourselves into? Like, the second night was horrible because that's when he had his circumcision done, and we were just like over our heads tired. I hadn't slept for like 4 days because I went into labor at like 6 at night and didn't have him until the next day at like 8 at night. So I was in labor for like 26 hours, so I didn't sleep then. Didn't sleep the first night we had him because by the time, you know, they got me cleared and down to our new room, like, it was, you know, almost morning. So, and then they come in every hour to check on you and push on you and do stuff to him. So didn't get sleep that night. And then the second night is when he got circumcised, and so we did not get any sleep because he was miserable. And then they kept coming in to like prick his heels and do all this stuff, and I'm like, why? Just let us sleep. And then you're just not comfy either. Like, you know, you're not in your own bed, you don't have your own like tools and things, so it's literally just like one bed. You're afraid to like go to sleep because I'm holding him. He did not enjoy the bassinet in there at all. He was not a fan, so I had to hold him the whole time. I was afraid I was going to drop him, so I wouldn't sleep. It was definitely a rough time. Definitely not a accurate representation of how Parenthood's going to be, because like we were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Like, what do we get ourselves into? And then once we got him home, it was great. He's been wonderful ever since. I'm going to try and finish folding all this. I got like 10 million burp cloths to fold because he's the spit up king and he goes through them like crazy. If your baby had acid reflux, let me know what you did to help, because he got it really bad. We've tried medicine, we've tried doing rice cereal, which made his poop all nasty. The only thing we haven't tried is supplementing with formula. Could be something I'm eating, but like, I don't know what. And I really don't want to cut out like dairy and stuff, so let me know what you guys did. But I'm gonna finish getting all this cleaned up. I've got my wireless pumps in. I'm about to try and feed him. I have like mastered feeding him and wearing my wireless pumps, so we are gonna get that done really quick so I can get a pumping session in and he can get his belly full, because it's been almost about like 3.5 hours for him. All is good in the world now. If you hear that random noise, it is my pumps in the background. But we are happy. We got a bottle and we're wide awake. Now we're just hanging out. We finished our bottle and mommy needs to finish pumping. Say, we're multitasking today. We're surviving. Yeah, we're multitasking. If you want a good pacifier recommendation, he really likes these Tommy Tippy Ultralight passies. This is the only ones he likes. Hi. What? You're so silly. You're so cute. You holding mama's finger? We hanging out? You're probably still tired because you only took a little nap. So we're probably going to go to sleep again soon. Yeah. Maybe we'll go outside and sit for a little bit. He loves sitting outside. Are you talking to them? Are you talking to them? He's sticking your tongue out at yourself. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. We've eaten lunch. We're back in the carrier. He's going to sleep now. I'm gonna kind of try to get a little bit more done since he's asleep. I was able to pump a little bit extra, and then I think Tyler's mom is gonna help me a little bit later. That way I can get some time to myself and maybe go shopping or something. But so far he's been doing pretty good. This is like the first time, this is the second day that I've been with him on my own, like completely on my own, and we're doing okay. So I'm not like stressed or anything either, which is really nice. It's hard when you're pumping just like exclusively because it's like you have to find time where I'm not holding him and like he's content. So far so good today. Taking a pause to do some baby snuggles. We're just coming outside to sit for a little bit. He likes being outside in the air, so we're just hanging out. What? You just stick your tongue at me? You stick your tongue out at mommy? What do you think you're doing? What do you think about down here? Are you cozy? You're so cute. This is a very realistic day for us because you either can get some stuff done and then he just needs to be entertained, or you know, it's a lot of sitting, a lot of holding baby, but I'm excited for it and I know that he won't be this small forever, so we just enjoy it. We just enjoy our time. Yeah, we're enjoying our time together. Say hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Is that baby James in the camera? Yeah. Oh my goodness.